John Evans has had a great impact on my life, both professionally and personally.
When I think of John, I think of him as a section leader. He was a section officer and served our PGA section very well. A great teacher, especially junior golf. You know, I think of John, I think of his big junior golf camps. I think of high school golf coach for many years, college golf coach.
I think he's been a mentor for probably as many golf professionals in the state as anybody.
I think early on he taught me the importance of hard work, but also the importance of your family, so I benefited greatly from both.
But I know he's got the best hands in golf. He and Jimmy Thompson, best chippers and putters of anybody I know. He can still chip and putt with the best of them, and I think that's what's been John's forte, is his ability around the greens, is he can chip and putt.
John Evans influenced my golf game from the beginning. I mean, he's been really the only coach I've ever had. He's helped me with anything from putting to chipping to full swing, but he's been my only coach.
One of his legacies would be how many golf professionals in the state really came through him, that he was able to mentor and guide. And I think many of us are in that position today because we admired him and we looked up to him and we wanted to do what he did and try to make him proud.
He's always been a great player, and he loves to help. He loves to help kids, and he helps them with their short game, and he's probably given more free lessons than anybody I know.
The thing I learned from John, as far as being a head professional, is just to love the business. I've learned how to be an instructor, the day-to-day operations, but just really making the golfer feel comfortable with when they come out to play your golf course.
Golf in general has meant a lot to me in my life. I've thoroughly enjoyed being a golf professional. I've always liked the challenges of not only trying to run it properly, but trying to deal with all the people and all the different personalities. And it's been a very good learning process for me in developing me and my talents as a golf professional. Cedar Ridge has meant a lot to me and my family. We moved here to Cedar City because we thought it'd be fun to live in a place where our kids could be more active in sports and in a smaller town atmosphere. We came from the Provo-Orem area, and it was quite busy, and there was a lot of kids in schools and stuff. We moved down here, and it's been the greatest move of my life because it probably made me a better person. Not only because of the golf course, but the people down here and how they kind of clamped onto me and my family. And we've had a great run here in Cedar City. We've enjoyed Cedar City. And one of the things that I'm proud of the most is getting junior golfers started in Cedar City. Just like in any sport, you give the young man a chance, or a young girl, either one, but they can develop into a pretty good player if you just give them the opportunity. Tell you one thing you gotta have, men, is you gotta have a good wife, because if you're gonna play a lot of golf, that's the key cornerstone of the whole process, is having a lovely wife that's willing to let you go and do the things that you like to do. And my wife and I certainly enjoyed the game of golf through the years.
I remember back in the good old days at Dixie Red Hills when he used to come down and play the Dixie Open, and they'd sit in the pro shop and play cards all night, and I was there serving Cokes. So it was a great experience for me. I grew up knowing John and watched his family grow up, and he's been family to me.
I think John Evans' legacy in Utah golf is that of all the head professionals that have come behind him. He's trained many of us that played both high school and college golf and worked for him. So there's numbers throughout the state, quite a few throughout the state that have done that, but also others that have come behind us that have been head professionals. So the tree that he has started in Utah golf in the business is far-reaching.
To me, John Evans is really almost like a second father. I started playing golf when I was 13 years old, and I don't think he realized when he offered me a job picking the driving range that he was going to have to put up with me every day for the next 10 years or so. He taught me how to play the game. He taught me a lot about life, and continues to teach me how to be a better golf professional and a better person. And he just has meant so much to me in my life, and thankful that he's been a part of my life.
I think John's just his inspiration. He's always a friend. He always makes you feel like you're somebody, like you're important.